Well, it hasn't been all roses for him lately. He's been
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Blaine Inlow, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Now into the box, Nick DiMaggio, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides
on the bag, right here.
We've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Striding in for his first at-bat, John Nagowski. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. Next to dig in, Justin Williams. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Softly on a line to third.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Martinez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Nick DiMaggio. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in next, Nick DiMaggio. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted into center field. Luis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Nick DiMaggio flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Bryce Denton will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guy.
Guys, you've heard me talk before about what a bright future this young player has. He's open. Carlos, you played in AAA on your way to the majors.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the Now at the plate, here is Jose Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Devers sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in is Lewin Diaz.
Batting third.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a little looper down the left field line. Gorman ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
That's in there. Base hit.
Cut it.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Next, it'll be Eloy Morales. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Dean has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Skied down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home.
This defense is so terrible, it's not even funny.
Fastball all the way, and that's
I could call that easily.
Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
At the plate now, Tristan Pompey. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One down.
He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Jacksonville took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eloy Morales earned his 5th win of the year. Nick DiMaggio was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. The team's future stars are on display. Next up is Nick DiMaggio. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Avila takes his lead at third with one away. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in. Now to the plate, here is Jesus Sanchez. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now is Nick DiMaggio. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up, Nick DiMaggio. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now it'll be John Nagowski. Struck out in his
That's weak. Taking my hit.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the next to bat will be Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third.
All right, come on, baby. You're up, you're up, you're up.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Next to hit, Justin Williams. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Next to hit is Isan Diaz. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Boy, after
That was on me.
right there,
I'm going to
his hitting streak to 7 games.
Into the box, Nick DiMaggio, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's a pop-up now. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the...
Oh, now you're giving me my hit. I can have 2 of those now.
Hitter, John Nagowski, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. DiMaggio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jacksonville used a nice pitch. Gets the...
When things aren't going well on the mound,